Hello and welcome to this episode of Dread Captures, the ultimate destination for those who seek the thrill of witnessing the unexplained. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the most compelling and jaw-dropping camera footage we can find. Trail camera, security cameras, and other recording devices can capture events that occur when no one is around. We have gathered trail camera footage of wild animals, cryptids, paranormal activity, mysterious creatures lurking in the shadows, and strange phenomena that defy explanation. We have it all. Our team of experts scours the internet and beyond to bring you the latest and greatest in the world of wildlife and the unknown. So whether you're a seasoned cryptozoologist, a veteran outdoorsman, or just a curious viewer, buckle up and get ready for an adventure like no other. Now, let's get into the captures. In Suffolk County, England, a secluded forest near the village of Rendlesham is renowned as the location of one of the most notable UFO incidents in history. While on a standard patrol at a U.S. Air Force base, Airman John Burroughs was directed to inspect a potential aircraft crash. As they neared the peculiar craft, Sergeant Peniston allegedly observed a massive craft hovering just past the trees. Is it possible that the vessel seen by James Peniston and John Burroughs originated not from a far-off galaxy, but a different moment in time? Definitely something to think about.
I've never had a feeling of it being extraterrestrial. It's always been that they were simply us.
This next clip is quite insane. We see a fox and a wolf literally frozen in time, seemingly right before they were set to attack one another. Now, if someone mentioned this scenario to me, I'd have found it pretty hard to believe. I would definitely need some evidence. Two predators seemingly frozen in a moment of confrontation. I mean, what happened here? I see the snow on the ground, so my first thought is that they froze in place, which seems nuts. Could we be looking at expertly crafted taxidermy? Man, I just don't know. If anyone knows more about this or has a logical explanation, please let me know. This seems nearly impossible, and I'd love to know if anyone has any experience with this. In the heart of the savannah, two impalas are busy butting heads, totally caught up in their fight. Nearby, a young leopard spots them, thinking he's hit the jackpot and might grab an easy meal. But as the impalas are distracted, he's a bit clumsy and too excited. Instead of sneaking up properly, he's rushing and he hesitates, missing his chance. If he's not careful, the impalas or some other animal might spot him and ruin his chance. It appears this guy is still learning the ropes of hunting. Better luck next time. This next clip is from YouTuber Tim Wells Bowhunter. What was meant to be an ordinary hunting trip took a bizarre turn when something unexplainable appeared in the skies near Area 51, a place shrouded in government secrets and mysterious experiments. In this video, Tim and his friends were out on their usual hunting excursion, recording their adventure as they enjoyed their time in the wilderness. But little did they know that they were about to witness something truly bizarre and out of this world.
New Mexico, and I'm filming with my buddy, Kay.
Just as they were wrapping up their hunting trip, they spotted something in the sky about a mile away.
Best I could tell, it was nearly a mile out.
It appeared to be a metallic drone-like object or perhaps some kind of electronic device, moving swiftly against the wind. The sight was strange and unexpected, leaving them puzzled about what they were witnessing. But then, in a sudden and eerie twist, the object vanished into thin air, leaving the hunters bewildered and full of questions. What on earth did they just see? Was it a UFO? A spacecraft from another world observing them from the skies? Or was it a bird? Perhaps just a trick of the light.
What is that? I don't know what it is. I have no idea what that is.
The video sparked a heated debate among viewers, with some suggesting it could be an unidentified flying object, while others believed it might be a balloon, humanoid creature, or something else entirely. I have to admit myself that this is a very clear video of a clearly unidentifiable object. The mystery surrounding Area 51 and the government's alleged experiments only adds to the intrigue of this video. What really happened during that hunting trip? What did they capture in the skies that day? The uncertainty and suspense are enough to make you question what lies beyond the realms of our understanding. The possibilities are endless, and this video serves as a haunting reminder that the truth may be stranger than fiction. I wouldn't guess that this is something you see every day. A small alligator has spotted a snake on the bank of a pond. He beelines over, and it's pretty clear he has one thing on his mind. He's gonna make that snake lunch. He slows right before the grass as to not startle the snake. Then he quickly scampers up the bank and makes quick work of the snake, whipping and slinging it through the air. Just an incredible camera capture. Check out this next video. Yep, that's a wolf. But not just any wolf, it's massive. At first, it seems like it's just enjoying its time wandering around, and it might look like an average-sized wolf. But as the camera gets closer, it's clear that this is no ordinary wolf. As I watched it, I wondered if there are any known wolves this big. Surprisingly, there are legends of a giant wolf, called the saber wolf or wahila, said to live in the northwestern parts of the US. And guess where this video was taken? Alaska. So what do you think? Is this the legendary giant wolf? Or is there another explanation? If anyone watching is from Alaska, have you seen or heard about these giant wolves? I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. Take a look at this unusual security video shared on Reddit. A man is seen searching through his truck, and suddenly, an unexplained shadow appears to move under the vehicle. What's your take on this? Someone suggested it could be a distorted image of a mountain lion approaching the man. I'm curious about your thoughts on this. In the upcoming clip, we dive into a vintage black and white image shared by a Reddit user. A mysterious scene that baffles the mind. The image captures a group of people standing in front of a home, seemingly just posing for a picture in the cold. Yet a closer look reveals something deeply unsettling. Hidden against the house's wall, a hazy figure of a man emerges, dressed in what seems to be formal attire, eyes trained on the group. His vague and ghost-like form sparks intrigue and an undeniable feeling of uneasiness among viewers. Many argue that this strange apparition might simply be the result of camera settings or slight motion during the shot. However, its ghostly quality challenges standard explanations, leading some to believe there's a darker story hidden within. This old photograph, with its creepy shadow, has an uncanny appeal. Amidst an everyday scene, this ambiguous silhouette compels us to reflect on the mysteries that might lurk beyond our understanding. Is it a simple trick of the eye? Or is there a deeper, perhaps ominous tale behind this shadowy figure? The black and white image, paired with the indistinct figure and the eerie backdrop of the home, crafts a freaky setting that makes us question reality and the potential of otherworldly forces. Whether it's a play of shadows or a hint of the ethereal realm, this image is a powerful testament to the mysteries the past might hold. inducing feelings of wonder and unease that linger long after you see this photo. Take a look at this video. Among the trees, there's a dark figure moving around. When it notices it's on camera, it tries to hide behind some trees. The whole time, it seems to be watching the people recording the video. The person who shared this video believes it's a Bigfoot. Now, I'm not completely convinced. It might just be a bear. I can definitely see how someone could think this is Bigfoot, especially from different angles and the shoddy camera work. And this creature is covered in fur and moves in a way that looks a lot like how a person might walk. Those staunch believers say the only creature known to look and move like that is the mysterious Bigfoot. What do you think? Is this a real video of the legendary creature? Or could it be someone trying to trick us? Coast Guard rescue footage off the coast of Brazil shows a man being rescued after capsizing his boat. However, he is not the star of this clip. The footage purportedly shows a giant Megalodon swim almost directly under the man. I'm by no means an editing wizard, and I'm sure this could be faked, but what if it isn't? What if that really is a massive shark? Let me know what you all think, and let me know the biggest shark you've ever seen in person. Mine was about 15 years ago while working on a commercial fishing boat. We netted a 10-foot tiger shark. Almost startled me right out of my waders. She was beautiful though, a bronze-like iridescent color. But yeah, we didn't want any parts of that and got her quickly back in the water. This is a crazy clip. A mother is tending to her young when out of nowhere, nature strikes. The Kangal is a powerful livestock guardian dog from Turkey's Sivas province, known for its distinctive light dun-to-gray coat with a black facial mask and ears. Traditionally used to guard against predators like wolves, they are not only loyal and gentle with their families, but also possess one of the strongest bite forces among dogs. Their protective capabilities have been harnessed in African conservation efforts, where they help safeguard livestock from wild predators, thus reducing retaliatory killings of threatened species by local communities. I've highlighted Kangals a few times on this channel, and it's always with wonder and respect. Like many herding breeds, these dogs are fearless. Check them out against this bear. These dogs have quite the test here as they're tasked at clearing this bear from their herd. However, the bear isn't having it and gives chase. When he gets the one dog down by the creek, I thought it was over for him, but he miraculously escapes. This was a close call, but the dogs did their jobs. People in rural areas often use infrared cameras to spot animals or detect intruders on their property. A Reddit user's brother took a puzzling photo with such a camera. The picture shows the inside of a trailer, probably the living room. In the middle, we see a strange white figure that looks like a man, appearing to be in motion and maybe wearing a hat. The uploader mentioned there were no footprints or tire marks outside the trailer. Also, this figure didn't reflect on a nearby TV, suggesting it might be a ghost. Some people think it could be a moving thief or an uninvited guest. One theory for the missing footprints is that the person might have stepped in the same spots the brother did. But the true nature of this figure is still unclear. What do you think? A human or something supernatural? Let me know. Take a look at this video where an unsuspecting hiker comes across a two-legged creature, easily identifiable by its thick brown fur, at quite a close distance. For a fleeting moment, the two seem to lock eyes, and the creature becomes aware of the person behind the camera, most likely due to their sudden panicked shrieks. Lucky for both parties, the typically shy Bigfoot chooses to retreat into the forest, steering clear of any direct confrontation. What do you guys think about this clip? There is something off to me about its right hand in particular, and also the way it moves. I can't pinpoint it, but it just seems unnatural. Anyhow, let me know what you all think. Here's another intriguing clip. Check it out. In the clear light of day, this camera in the woods catches a dark figure disappearing into the forest. Zooming in, it seems eerily similar to the famous Bigfoot. The creature's black coat, sturdy appearance, and human-like shape are hard to miss. The person who shared the video said it was moving fast and definitely trying to stay hidden. Now, you might think, could it be a local animal? Possibly an ape? Here's the catch. There are no apes in this area. So, as I see it, it leaves us with two options. This is either a genuine sighting or an intricate prank. Personally, I'm hoping for the former, but what's your take? In our next clip, we follow TikTok user Blissfully Ironic as he documents a terrifying encounter in his backyard. The video begins with him hearing strange sounds from outside, initially suspecting it to be his neighbors. Unable to see anything unusual and filled with curiosity and a sense of caution, he decides to investigate further and starts recording the eerie events.
What is it? Don't I hear that?
Armed with a flashlight to pierce through the darkness, he begins his search, cautiously exploring the fence line of the backyard. As he reaches the right side, a chilling sight unfolds before his eyes. A dark figure peeks out from a structure, only to swiftly vanish within a second. The sudden appearance and disappearance of the dark figure leave viewers with a sense of dread and unease. The fleeting glimpse of this mysterious entity adds an air of uncertainty and fear to the video, sparking speculation and theories from those who watch it. Some viewers suggest that this could be one of the infamous shadow people that have been caught on camera in other paranormal encounters. Others, however, propose a more sinister possibility, speculating that it might be a robber lurking in the shadows, concealing their face with a black mask, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. I can't help but be captivated by the suspense and fear captured in this short clip. The uncertainty surrounding the identity and intentions of the dark figure fuels the imagination, conjuring up chilling possibilities that may lie just beyond the safety of our homes. Check this out as these two big boys get after it. Bucks primarily engage in combat during their mating season, which generally occurs in the autumn and winter. During these periods, they spar with their antlers, aiming to overpower rival bucks to establish supremacy and secure mating rights with females. Such encounters can be fierce, occasionally resulting in injuries or even fatalities. Beyond direct combat, bucks might display their vigor through parallel walking, pushing, and shoving matches. These confrontations play a pivotal role in determining the male hierarchy within the herd. The most dominant male, often termed the alpha buck, stands the best chance of mating, thereby ensuring the continuation of his genetic lineage. This combative behavior in deer is crucial for the species' survival, promoting the breeding rates of the fittest males and facilitating the transmission of strong genes to subsequent generations. In other words, the biggest and the baddest get to mate with the hottest female, while the others are left to fend for themselves. I really do love these videos of people helping animals.
Get him, man, get him. It's off! It's off! It's off, it's off. It's off. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let her out, let it go, let it go.